Now, with respect to the first year, which we have already completed, we started an academic year in October, and by March we have completed the first semester. We have already gone through the courses which we had the first semester, basically the information systems and technology, which gives a foundation about the technology used in various applications, and about computer systems 1, which goes into details of the hardware, software and its use. Then application packages, which focus on the use of the basic software tools for day-to-day activities, and the internet and World Wide Web. So those are generally needed for anybody who will want to use IT, irrespective of an IT career. For whatever other field, these core courses are necessary. And those who are proceeding further for the diploma level, you need to get some foundation on certain skills needed from a programming aspect of a programmer, and for that we teach the Programming 1 course, which you will learn about the Java programming. Then there is a database systems course, database systems 1, and then system analysis and design, and finally mathematics for computing 1. So the maths is also essential component with respect to computing, because you are indirectly using mathematical concepts to achieve certain things what IT is supporting. So those 4 courses you are supposed to learn, and through the e-learning we have been providing material, especially for semester 1. We saw how students used them and how they found it very useful for the learning process. So with respect to semester 2, for these 4 courses, we would have to provide similar facilities for these students. So could Dr. Hewagamage explain about your plans with respect to providing similar facilities related to these 4 courses?
Yes. Regarding the facilities which you can get from the course page of the relevant semester course, I think many people find very useful for the student manuals. So in the semester 2, you can also get some students manual for some sections, but in addition to the student manual, we are also now planning to provide some other materials for the learning. Remember, the reading the books, recommended books is very important, that you will have to do it. And in addition to the course manuals, the lecturers' presentation materials will be available from the course page, which you can download. Plus the audio narrations for all these presentations, which we will promote what we call the podcasting from the learning management systems, where we will provide you the MP3 the narration files, which you can download, and just like the manual, and you can in offline way you can listen to them several times. But in addition to that, there will be some other resources which we call the online resources, online materials, which you need to internet to access. So depending on the subjects where you can go and access those things. And the other one is the interactive e-learning lessons. Now interactive e-learning lessons are given based on the structure of the syllabus. Now course page is structured based on the structure of the syllabus, and you will get those access to the lessons from this categorized with respect to the structure. And these e-learning lessons are not going to describe everything in the syllabus. Remember that we have selected the most important areas, at the same time the difficult areas where students find difficult to understand, and the lessons are developed based on that. At the same time, it's very important that you will see that from these interactive learning lessons you will be able to do more and more activities, so which is actually some sort of new things, because in the first semester courses a lot of things are more some courses are theoretical, some courses are practical oriented. Here almost all the 4 courses where you need a practical experience, so we have put activities which will be online as well as offline activities. And then there is some sort of discussion forums where we will have a collaborative model in discussing the learning materials in details. Therefore, your participation in discussion forums is also very important, and I also expect that will bring some sort of a link between the students as well as the teachers of the course. And you can express your comments, suggestions, as well as you can ask the questions. We are not straight away going to answer those questions, but our facilitators will try to answer the question from time to time. And also you can share if you have some good materials, and if we find them are very useful materials, we will try to publish them from the LMS. And at the same time, the practice questions will be available from the LMS, just like the semester 1, and also the 2 assignments, assignment 1 and assignment 2 will also be available from the LMS. But at the same time, it's very important to remember that you will need some more some resources you need to access the internet. So you will have to find the ways and means of suitable places to find the access the internet. At the same time, I like to remind you that we have a small learning lab at the BA Extended Degree Center at the Town Hall, and if you or all the registered students of the semester 2 courses can access the internet from this center. In future, we will try to share the more details about the ways you can easily access the internet, relevant suitable places. At the same time, if you have some difficulties to access the internet, please do not hesitate to let us know. Write us using our e-learning center email address elc@ucsc.cmb.ac.lk, or you can post the relevant messages in the forums discussion. Those are our main road what we are planning to provide for the students.
Yeah. So for the learning process, using e-learning, the internet is a key infrastructure required, but it's no longer a barrier with respect to the current status. We now provide the access to internet through our resource center, as well as nowadays in schools and many other places you can freely access the internet wherever you are. So with respect to our current plan, with respect to introducing our new intake, especially we will have start a new intake in October. So our plans with respect to that, as well as your requirements to enroll for this particular course